Hey, thanks a lot for coming out. We'd love to come back if they invite us back again. This is our last song. Have a good night. To carry that home, to get with you when you moved and got it wrong. Found a piece that you counted them all wrong. Didn't have forgot to carry it. I'm surprised that you want to carry that on. Count your promises, you can't, they're all gone. I can't see you. Swans putting them back on like they're waiting for your God to fall so they can see it all on your show. Occupied with what other persons are occupied with, and vice versa, and you become what you thought was wrong, fraction of the sun. Yeah, you become, yeah, you have become a fraction of the sun, the middle and the far. And now it's coming back, hasn't come too far. but guess I wish too hard. Now we can't even touch it, fight it apart. Thanks a lot.
That's tomorrow. And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there it is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but
Okay.
now I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do, it's a video, Sting video.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means, to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Hello. Welcome. My name is Kevin, sometimes known as Prime Road. Today, we are doing a coding stream. The first coding stream here on Prime Yacht Media. Shout out to Bloody Zelos, Yo Master AIs. Welcome. I am not an expert coder by any means, but I code. And I think that people should code if they want to. So the premise of this series, and we're going to start by doing a checklist program, is that, code can be beautiful, it can be fun, or it can be functional. And in my everyday life, whether it's Web3, whether it's petting the little doggy down here or doing other things, I forget to do things I need to do. And I've wanted a checklist app for a while and have not been able to find one that suits my needs. So why not build it my fucking self? Because Python allows for us to do that. So what this stream is going to do, and I'm doing 3 streams in a row tonight. We're going to build this checklist now. The next stream, we're going to build Blackjack, the game, for those of you who are interested. And then I'm gonna just have a stream where I'm gonna do some just mint some NFTs and give NFTs away. I'm gonna get a grubfish running in the background of this one that I'm gonna run at the end of the stream. You can enter now. You don't need to be here to get your prize, but I'll be giving away some packs of stuff to everybody who enters, really. But like, I'll probably give first and third something better. Let me just get that loaded up really quick here. Bong rip, I love it. Here, let's get a grubfish going. At crittercraft.com. Boom. Booyakasha. But yeah, no, code should be functional, or it should do something, and I can't find something to meet my needs. So let's just change that to Prime Yacht Media. So I'm gonna build something that meets my needs. And what's cool, I think, about the way we're doing it here, it's !yacht in your wallet. And if you're wondering why this is called Prime Yacht Media, it's because I'm in love with the .yachts TLD because it's so fucking absurd. So I own like so many .yachts domains, hence Prime Yacht Media. Because Prime is apparently a very popular search term. But we're going to regularly do this coding series, and you might see me wearing my reading glasses, my super nerdiness of nerds. But yeah, so I keep forgetting to do shit. So we're building our own app. And what I think is cool about this is that you'll be able to get the code on the Discord, or you can get it on one of the many websites. And I'm going to try to walk you guys through the code line by line as I write it. So what we're trying to do today is we're going to build the user interface for a checklist app that's basically going to allow us to list, okay, I need to do all this shit today. Either it's done, it's not done, or I've decided that I don't need to do it. And we want to have categories. Today, we don't care if we have a nice app. We want to have something that works. And then in subsequent sessions, we are going to ensure that it is actually something that is cool that we can maybe even put on our phones. But today we're just building the shell, and I'm happy to take community feedback on what we build because we're building it live. We're doing it live, like Bill O'Reilly said, to improve it over time, over multiple streams. But in Python, you can use tkinker, which is a library to create graphical user interfaces instead of just having text. So we're going to start by importing that as something called TK. And then from tkinter, we're going to import TTK, which is their kind of like just like web page with tabs, basic thingamajiggy. So when you're coding in Python, if you use a dial tone or pound, you can comment the code, and we're going to do that. So we're going to create the main application window to start. So the app is TK. So we're going to do app equals tk.tk. Yeah, and then we're going to give it a name. And let's uncreatively call it the daily checklist app. No, let's call it Kevin's daily checklist app. And if you want to make this yourself, then you can call it your own name. Yeah, we're going to put a lot of whatchamacallits next to whatchamathings. That is something I'm a firm believer in. But now we've basically already created a graphical interface, believe it or not. But what we have not done is within this graphical interface, we need to create basically like a thing to create the categories, like a box for them. So we're going to create a notebook to organize our categories into different tabs. Again, red stuff is commentary. So the notebook, we're going to do notebook equals tdk.notebook app. So we're defining what it is, and we're calling it an app. Boom. In the notebook, we're wanting to expand, be expandable full screen. So we're going to do fill, then both, and then the comma goes outside the bracket. Expand, we're going to allow it. So expand is true. Yeah, that looks right. Hey, wax potheads. Yo. Yeah, Holozor is in the house. Welcome. So we are building a checklist app in Python here, which is exciting-ish. Oh, I'm missing something here, aren't I? I'm missing a, yeah, that would not have worked without that. But yeah, you guys can, all get this code. So the categories, which we're now going to create once we've created our user interface, for now, why don't we just call them category 1, category 2, category 3, and then we can rename them after category 4 and category 5, because we're going to have 5 tabs in our app. So let's close up the brackets here, because that'll be our full string of categories. And let's put the actual equal here, because that's what we want. And guys, we do have the grubfish in the background, ! yacht in your Wax Wallet ID if you want to get in. So now that we have our categories, what we need to do is basically, we want to have tasks that are completed and tasks that are not completed. And that means we need to create something called dictionaries within our script. So let's annotate it again. So we're going to create dictionaries to store our checklist widgets and our task completion statuses. So boom, we're going to do that. Now let's get the glasses back on because I can't see for shit anymore. So we're going to make it so that the checklists are fillable. And we're going to create completion status categories for it. So category set for category in categories. Does this look right? Yes, this does look right, I think. Holozor, if you see something wrong, let me know. For category in categories. So we're going to need to create a frame for each category so that we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line 9 needs an yes, it does. Thank you. God damn it. All right, so let's create a frame for each category. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it. And the category frame, we're just going to go into tkinker. So we're going to take the TKK frame that is built into the notebook UI that we're using. That works. So then we need to actually be able to put stuff in. So let's create list boxes, which are basically checklists for each category. So for that, we would do, again, use inherent functions. So checklist would be equal to the TK dot list box category with the frame. Category frame. Right? Yeah. And then checklist, we need to allow it to expand and fill. So fill equals both. And yeah, expand needs to be true. So that should work. And then we just need to basically define what the categories are made of, and those are made of checklists. Boom. So let's have a look at the code again. Create list /checklist for each category. Checklist is the tkinker listbooks category frame. We're going to fit, yeah. Okay. So we've created basically now, okay, so what we've done is we've created an application window, which we're going to see later. We've created, we've used tkinker to get the notebook thing so that we can categorize into tabs. We've created dictionaries to store task completion statuses. Now we have created the frames for each category. So they're basically tabs. And we've created checklists within each category. So we are rolling right now, but we still need to actually add the category frame itself to the notebook base as a tab. And to do that, we're going to do notebook add category frame text is going to be category. Yeah. So now, since the whole purpose of this app is to allow the user to enter their own data, it's not just a self-executing thing. We actually need to create an entry, like a place where the user will input their data. So we're going to create an entry field for user task. So entry is also going to be a function of tkinker. So it's going to be entry. This should be a period. Entry in the app. Oh no, you're out of green. That's not ideal. And this, why is this indented? This doesn't need to be indented. And entry, we're going to pack. Okay, so we've created an entry field for a user task. Now we need to define our functions. Remove that sword. So one function is going to be add item. So when we create a function, we need to define it. A function in programming is a thing that does a thing. So say you want to be able to add an item to your list. Well, you have the function add item to add whatever that item is to the list. It defines, you're defining what you're adding basically. But now we're defining the function itself. So it's an entry, we're going to get if the item. So we need to get the category that it's in. Because remember, we have 5 categories. So we need to make sure that we're getting it from the category that we're in. So the category is category notebook index notebook dot select. Does this look right? 1, 2, 1. Okay, that looks right. And then checklist is going to be checklists category. Perfect. And then checklist dot insert tk dot entry. So it's entry dot delete 0, tk dot end. So we have now created an add item function, if this is right. This should be an equal though. Are we having any other errors here? It does not look like it yet. Let's run it really quick and see what it does. Invalid syntax. What did I do here? Completion category. Oh, okay. So debugging as you go is often a pretty fucking good idea. What is wrong with my category? completion status is category set for categories in category. What's wrong with my syntax here? The fuck? Why is it being a little cunt? There's no extra space. There needs to be a space. This is the fun part of writing code, yeah. Category. What am I doing wrong here on line 16? I literally coded this earlier. Let's see. Okay, so that fixed that. Now on line 25, checklist category equals checklist. This is also right. Cannot assign to function call here. Maybe. No, I didn't. What's the difference? Okay, so trace back most reason call last, blah blah blah, import tkinker, module tkinker. That's fine for now. So our code is now clean up until line 41. I fucking hope. Okay. So let's get some coffee in the system. If y'all want to get in that grubfish, exclamation mark yacht, and your wham, it'll give you something at the end of stream. So obviously, now that we've done that, we actually need to add the button. Now that we've created the add item function, we need to create a button to do it. So let's create a button to add the tasks. So add now. Indentation. The only thing that sucks about Python is really indentation. So TK, again, we're just going to call on tkinker. So TK button app comma text is going to be add task. Yeah, and the command is simply going to be to add an item. And we're going to do add the button dot task. Debug again as we go. And again, we are clean for now. So let's keep going. Now, remember that we want to have 3 other functions in here. We want to have mark a task as completed, mark a task as incompleted, and delete a task. So basically, we're just going to repeat what we just did for add item for the other categories. Then we're going to basically make it loop because an app is basically a loop. So we're going to define mark complete. Again, remember, we need to fetch the category that we're in. So get the current category. So category equals categories. So Marco says, interesting. Wish I was at home for this. Only coding I've done was actually GPT teaching me how to download, install, and wrote it, then troubleshot an app to scan my prize wallet. Well, actually, did I type it wrong from the beginning? Oh my fuck me in the ass. God, thank you, Holazor. Wow. Fuck me. So attribute model TK. Did you mean T? Yeah, I did mean T. Dot TK, didn't I? What app TK dot TK TTK. We'll just go back through this after if there's an error. TTK dot frame. The screen is half covering my face. Oh, that's because where my face is. I haven't even bothered setting anything up. I just decided to go live. What's the SRS lean in? No, I'm not centered actually at all. Yeah, this is my first time doing this. But okay, so from Marklar, actually, I'm gonna put the code. This is gonna go up on YouTube, and I'm gonna put the code in the Discord and on my site. So, like, we're gonna build this over several streams because it's probably gonna be ugly as shit. Well, I mean, it is ugly as shit. I've already built it. I'm just rebuilding it to kind of show what I'm doing. Seriously. No, that's what you meant. But yeah, no, I mean, we can follow along with the code at any time. And I'm like, Christmas. Okay, this is rich. So, okay. So notebook dot in. There we go. Select notebook dot select and then close bracket. Time to get confused and ask redundant questions. Awesome. Hopefully I can answer them. So selected item is going to be the checklists from the category. Get tk.active. Now, this is important. We need to make sure that the selected item is, if it's completed, we want it to be green. So that's kind of what we're doing here, if that makes any sense. I should probably learn how to explain this. Item config tk.active. So we're making it green. So just FG. This should be a stupid cunty bracket. I should this one. I should close it up, right? So, or do we need another one? I need a better glasses. Such a Avian. I should be trying to ask GP my embarrassing dummy question. There's no such thing as a dumb question, though. So after that we've done this, we can update the task status, completion status, category would be .add selected. Okay, so now we have mark complete done. And now we need to add the button for that. So mark complete button creation. So mark, no. Mark complete button is going to be tk.button, which we're drawing from the app. The text is going to be mark complete command equals mark complete. So we're just basically now associating the button with the task that we've created. So the mark complete button.pack. Anyone know why I type in this stream only the chat disappears, so I can't see what I'm typing when I'm on mobile? I don't know. I never go on Twitch on mobile because I hate mobile phones. Now we got to define mark incomplete. Again, we need to get the current category to do that. So get the current category. Category is going to be, again, categories notebook index notebook select one, two. There we go. That's that. You're a 48-year-old teenager. I can't keep my battery charged, so it's just like, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just use the computer. So the selected item equals checklist category. Get tk active. And again, we want to do the marking in color. So if selected item checklist category item cafe tk.active. So FG. This is going to be a red button. Oh, great. My keyboard switched to French for some reason right while I was doing that. Fuck me in the ass. FG. Red. Oh my god, I fucking hate getting text messages so much. So yeah, we're again gonna update the task completion status. Some of the texts I get, like from my wife even, it's just like, can't we just like have this conversation face to face? But then at other times I'm fucking guilty of sending this stupid text. So it's like, I'm kind of a cunt too. Well, my wife's not a cunt, but you know what I mean. And then we need to mark stuff as incomplete. So we're going to create the button to do that. We're almost done. Just need to make this thing loop and find the bugs. And hopefully this will actually give us a UI to work from. So we're going to do tk.button. Next is going to be mark incomplete. Command is going to be mark incomplete. Mark underscore incomplete button dot pack. You got a pen and a slice of dead tree. I coded this right before stream, bro. It was working fine. Where's the unmatched thing? I have the full code right here. What is going on? Mark incomplete button equals. Why is there a thing here? That should not be a thing. Equals tk.button. Why do I have a thing there? A module. Where? Category error. So we're on line 50. Selected item. What is going on with this bitch? This code is going to work, Steven. I guarantee you. Import TK for this TK. Inspect most recent call. Line 5 in module. With line 5. Oh, that's what's wrong with line 5. Oops. That was stupid. Most recent call, line 25. What's wrong on line 25? This category. Why is it being a bitch about line 25? Checklist, dot pack, fill both, expand true. Checklist, category equals checklist. Checklist is not spelled wrong, sir. Checklist. Oh my fuck. Made a typo somewhere. Here. Coding on stream is stressful compared to not coding on stream. Okay. So look, we have an app. We don't have a delete button yet, but now we actually have an app. So let's finish adding the delete button. Wait, let's see if we can add a task. Stop making typos. There we go. What if we want to mark it complete? But I can't see. Did it just underline it? Stop being an absolute twat. Add. Oh, okay, so that's now mark it incomplete. Okay, there are some serious issues with this, but it seems to be working. So, okay, we're doing fine. Steven, is it working for you? Why am I yelling? Okay. We go to category 2. Wow. What happens if I add code to my input box? That is a very fucking good question. Def Steven. What about if I do that? It just puts the code in. So that's fine. Okay. So we need to add the stressful. Okay. So I need to define the last button, then we just need to loop it, I think. Steven, any feedback here? So we need to get the category again. This is some dirty dog coding. Category is categories. Notebook. Yes, I think my microphone is fine. Does it not feel fine? Well, you are an asshole, so that's fine. Selected item equals checklist category get PK. This does show you though that this case sensitive, indent sensitive bullshit can really fuck with your shit. If selected item, so this is deleted. So checklist category dot delete pk dot active. Now we're going to remove the task completion status category. Now we're going to draw on the inherent discard function. I have attention to detail when I'm not on stream, homie. I need to create a delete button. Because feedback in their context is audio stage fright. Do you know a lot about stage fright, Stephen? Delete button is going to be just draw on the button function. Text is going to be delete. Command is going to be delete task, and then the packet. And then this is the main loop. So close that and loop it. I can't be afraid of no stinking dead tree. That's all the stage is. All right, let's try running this fucker again. Oops, no. Cancel. Yeah, bitch. Okay. Oh my God, Steven. An unmatched parenthesis and bracket can suck my whatever YouTube wants it to suck. Okay, so let's see if all the functions work. So, daily checklist app. So category. Okay, we need to take some notes here because clearly there are some, we have a program that works with some very significant things to fix. For one, cannot name categories while app is running because they are predefined in code. So that's something we want to change next time. Okay. Guys, it's time for feedback. So add, say this is my Web3, daily Warsaken loop playing. Want to do that. So add it. I would like to be able to have tasks execute by clicking enter. That would be nice if you're on it. So now we have to add another task. We had that right. So what else do I need to do daily in Web3? Send out Nifty Kicks convoys. So if we add that, we have 2, and neither of them is anything. So when you're highlighting one, okay, I don't like how it's stop it from underscoring selected text. That's something it needs to stop doing. Okay, so we have 2 here in category 1. I want to be able to drag and drop from one category to the next. That's missing. Okay, so now when we mark it complete, we can't see it change. So it's going to be complete. Instead, mark this incomplete, which is actually reality. So we can't see the color of selected task fix. It's another fix that's quite clearly needed. Now, cosmetic. First thing that I'm seeing here is that the UI is ugly as fuck. Learn how to fix UI in, because like there is way too much space not being used here. Now we didn't even test the delete button. So category 2, say make dinner. So I've made dinner already. Like didn't actually, but mark it as complete. If I want to delete it, okay. Should we add a confirm delete? Yeah, I think I do. Are you sure you want to delete the task when hitting delete? So fixes that are needed so far are we cannot name the categories while the app is running because they're predefined in the code. We have to have tasks. I want to have tasks execute by clicking enter. We want to stop it from underscoring the selected text. Drag and drop from one category to the next. That needs to be enabled. Can't see the color of the selected task. That needs to be fixed. Yeah. Are you sure? Okay. The UI is ugly as fuck. That is true. Enable ability to rename task without deleting and re-adding. Allow ability to reorder tasks by dragging and dropping. Yeah, that's actually a good question, because this is going to be like a 3 or 4 part stream. It does not save from session to session. So long-term fixes. So these are the, thank you, Stephen. Enable persistence. Save as deploy to cloud. Sync with mobile. Steven says add session to session. I haven't even looked into that. I was just thinking of going the route of making it an executable. And I want it to sync with my server. Upgrades. We need upgrades because this is the thing. I wanted to do 2 things that I haven't yet figured out how to do. Upgrades. One upgrade is reset at 0000 in the user's time zone or at selected time. Create log of incomplete tasks from previous day and deploy to new frame /category. I need a time function. Yes. Yeah, I definitely need a time function if the task is incomplete, linked to the user's pacemaker and give it a shot. The pacemaker must have an API with no token. Absolutely. I'm sure. Why don't we get a volunteer with a pacemaker to test that shit out? But for the time function, that would require persistence to be there first. So please set foot in this magnetic field. Oh, I have one for Rick. This is like priority number 1 for Rick on the mountain. Priority number 1. Do you know what priority number 1 is? Add dark mode. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Because if I don't add dark mode, Rick on the mountain is gonna fucking kill me. I am looking up some coding stupidity. How to add dark mode in DJ. Yes, there you can really easily toggle dark mode, but I'm not typing all this out. I'm going to copy paste this shit because this is stupid. Because it's marked on the internet. So let's close this session and let's go to the fucking website. Let's copy the dark mode code. So let's do add dark mode toggle. So we're going to do this. So basically, we're just adding a bunch of code to enable dark mode or not. Do I need to create a button is the question. Or did I create the button as needed? Yeah, I do need to create a button. Now, where does the button go, though? That's the good question. Would it be a high-level button or a low-level button? This is confusing. I think I want the dark mode to be at the top. What do y'all think? Yeah, so it would just be like a normal button, I guess. So I guess I could just put it at the end? I don't know. Dark mode toggle switch. Dark mode button equals tk dot button app. Text will be toggle dark mode. Or no, fuck that. Dark mode. I think. And then we need to associate it with the command, which is toggle dark mode. All right, and then we just need to pack it, I think. So we're about to fucking find out. Dark mode button. Let's try to run it like this. Okay, so we have it opened. Let's see if we create dark mode. The dark mode button does nothing. What is going on? Restart. Okay, we're gonna add the dark mode another day because this is gonna make me lose my shit. Let's get rid of this for now. I'm gonna need to add this another day. I don't know how to do this right now. I don't think that code's any good. The button code is good, so let's keep the button. If we run the module now, line 87, because we haven't defined. Okay, so the code is good, but it's fucking our shit up, so let's just get rid of it. Let's run it again, run module. So we have a plain little app again. Oh, I was not keeping up with chat. Just use whatever calendar is a prefab in the app. I don't know what's this is the first time I played with this type. Dark mode must be the default. I know. White screens are saving. Yo, you should start streaming your daily piano practice while I'm coding shit. That would be like amazing. Convince Steve to stream piano while Kevin streams coding. I want the enter function. This is so stupid. Now, what if I wanted to add a really long command? James Joyce. Let's just get something from Ulysses and see if we can fit James Joyce. Ulysses. What if I wanted to copy like 10 pages of Ulysses by James Joyce as a task? What would happen? Because I don't know. Like, what happens if we get a task that's really long? Right now, like, we're trying to break it, basically. So I'm just going to copy a bunch of Ulysses here, like basically all of chapter 1 and part of chapter 2. And see what happens if I try to add it. Oh, it won't right click. Enable right click in input box. Oh boy. Okay, so if you put something too long, it just adds it to infinity. So a priority would be either limit string length for tasks or separate onto multiple lines. So that's another broken thing. Put the code into the app. What code? Oh, you want me to add the entire code of the... You want to go super meta, and you want me to import the code. Okay, I'm doing it. So here is the code. Yeah, the code is imported, and we cannot see the full code. Maybe, okay, yeah, double click on task creates pop-up of task. That should be a thing. Guys, there are somehow 7 of you. There were 8 of you at some point, I believe, watching this. So what else do I need to fix here? Because, like, we've created a program, a very basic program, but it actually works. It does the basic function it's supposed to. So, like, we've created something functional, which was our main goal here today, was to create a functional program, which we've actually done. And the code will be on the Discord and on the site shortly. And it doesn't matter that it's not a finished product. It looks like shit, but it does what it's supposed to do. So from the point of iterative development, the next task is just, oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Steve. So upgrades. Instead of tabs, visualize Trello style. I bet you there's a Trello plugin for Python that we could use to do that. Oh, yeah. That should be a thing to fix. Create aggregated view of all tasks across all categories. Oh, yeah, I like that too. That would be an upgrade. So let's allow user to select color for category. Yes, we're remaking Trello in a shitty Python app. So the things we need to fix, because Rick is going to kill me, are add dark mode. Right now, we can't name categories while the app is running because they're predefined in the code. We want to have tasks executed by clicking enter. We want to stop it from underscoring selected texts in the task frame. Enable drag and drop from one category to the next. Can't see the color of the selected text when highlighted. Fix. Are you sure you want to delete task mentioning delete? Enable ability to rename tasks without deleting and re-adding, not reading. Ability to reorder tasks by dragging and dropping. Enable right-click in input box. Either limit string length for tasks or separate on multiple lines. Double-click on class. Create pop-up of tasks. Create aggregated view of all tasks across all categories. Reset a time zone. Create log of incomplete tasks from previous day and deploy a new frame category. Instead of tabs, visualize Trello style. Allow user to select color for category. UI is ugly as fuck. Learn how to fix UI. Long-term fixables. Enable persistence. Save as exe. Deploy to cloud. Sync with mobile. Steven says add session to session. Try to talk to Steven about. Does anybody else have any feedback before we run this grubfish and temporarily go offline to eat food and then come back for another coding session, or we're going to make the game of blackjack based on the classic version made by a guy who made the classic Python version. We're going to do a riff on that. It's made by Al Zweigart. Just going to modify it a bit. Oh, yeah, there's a grub in the background for packs, whatever. But yeah, so for those of you who want to get the code, the easiest short-term way to get it will be to go to the Discord. Oh, I have messages. In the Discord, it's going to be right up here in Build It Code Chronicles. So if you want this code, I'm going to post it right after stream. Yes, you did, Steven. I made one too. It's pretty fun, actually. Does yours have the like the animated cards with the hearts and the diamond and the clubs and the spades? Like, I already coded it earlier. Just gonna recode it on stream, but basically it looks like mine is a text-based adventure into the world of financial ruin. I recoded it earlier. Just give you a little preview of the blackjack game, I guess. Why not? So we can run the module based on the... So blackjack is pretty simple. I set it so you start with 5,000 units to bet. So I want to bet 10. The dealer has a 6 and an unknown card. I have 13, so I'm going to hit. I'm at 17. So the dealer is programmed to stand at 17. I'm going to stand at 17. I won $10. Nice. But see, now I have 5,010, so I want to bet all of it. Definitely gonna hit. So now it's 16. I'm gonna hit it 16. Do I hit it 16? Yeah. Now I'm gonna stand. But I'm probably gonna lose. Oh, dealer hit 20. So I just lost my whole stack. Good thing you weren't playing with real money. Thanks for playing. This is blackjack. We're just gonna recode it on stream later. What are you saying no to, Steven? What's the no? You don't have what? Like the no, you know what? I'm confused. Oh, you didn't want me to hit. You know what I need to add to blackjack? Blackjack. Add. Play again when you lose your pot instead of rerunning the script. Oh, that's dumb. I need to put that in the loop. A loop to go suck a dick in the parking lot to get $20. $10 if you're Steven. That's what you meant, right? By ATM? That's the ATM loop. Is that the ATM that made you do a spit take? Oh yeah, so yeah, if Kevin is doing it, earn 1 unit and a prison sentence. You must not Yo, you know the budget spreadsheet you made that's amazing, but in Fortnite? I wonder if, I mean, I know Python could convert it to a monthly one very, very easily. Rolling actually against LAPD. I wonder if it would be possible to, if the income is dynamic, to create like an algo in Python, maybe using the Nash library to predict what the income is going to be. Oh man, this is the world of uber nerddom. All right, we're gonna come back and we're gonna recode blackjack later. For now, let's run that grub fish. Everyone gets a prize. I'm just gonna send you some Rug Wars packs, and I'll send 3 of them to the winner. No, it's 3 of them to third place and 2 to the winner or something like that. Exclamation mark yacht in your wallet. Get on in there to win there to swim there, as our good friend Lefty would say. Yeah, I'm going on twice, 2 more times tonight. Steven, you're welcome to join me if you'd like. Anybody's welcome to join me. I am going to code blackjack, recode blackjack, because basically I code things before I come on stream to make sure they work. Because I mean, otherwise it'd be pretty fucking dumb. Maybe later when I'm better, I'll code things live on stream and fix the bugs. Yeah, take that big bong rip. Oh, you have your stream of Crystal tonight. Nice. What time? I'll make sure I raid into you. In how many hours, Steve? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So third place gets 3 packs. First place gets 2. Every other place gets 1 pack. I was shocked at how many of these sold overnight. I've still given away like twice as many as I've sold, but still, I got to make the blends for people who want to blend the Death of Rugmeister 8. Oh, and shout out to Tommy at Wax for sending me some codes for creating Wax cloud wallets, so that I can do my tutorial set for Prime Road Inc. or Prime Yacht Media. I don't remember which one was Wax tutorials on YouTube. Because, you know, heading into a bull market, that's totally what we need. None of your NFTs sold overnight. And by your NFTs, you mean the ones I commissioned? All right, so second place went to... Sorry, first place and 2 packs went to Master AIs. GG's, homie. Let's send you some packs. I'll do these live, and then I have other prizes from last night to send out. Let's scroll past. Steven's creations are... Oh, these are awesome. I'm going to show these off in a sec. Clip this for YouTube. So it was a 2 for first place. Oh, wait, I need to add a list. Oops. Prime Yacht. Fuck me in the ass. Prime Yacht coding November 6th. Because brand loyalty is critical, folks. So then Recognize gets 1. Halmazor gets 3. So it's totally rigged. Recognize. I want to highlight the amazing work done by Bloody Zealous on the absolutely lovely Insane Clown Posse set they're doing. Like, I opened it and I was like kind of blown away by the beauty of the art. I'm not an ICP fan at all. My friend Rick on the Mountain is, but we just send these out, and I really want to show them off. I mean, I've had a finger up there. It was fine. It's just when I picture it and say it, I'm picturing it in the in like the jail type of way, which is less seems less pleasant from what I would imagine. So we have Wax Potheads, Marklar, and Bloody Zealous. Oh, it's from Jewel Eyes. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's show those off before we go in a minute. So this is to Potheads. Now I gotta send it to Marklar. I know these lands. I might as well just be typing them, but whatever. Why do I have blend tickets for Nifty Kicks Factory? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know I have that. Where are the packs? Do I have to mint more? No, I have a few left. Okay. And then one last one to Bloody Zealous. Oh, Bloody Zealous, I need to send you some extra ones to give away if you so desire. Keep a few for yourself. Give away the rest. Do what you want. I'll just send you whatever I have left if you're a streamer. I need to send some to Marklar, too. Did I already send them to Marklar? I don't know. Anyway, I'll send some to you now, and I'll send some to Marklar after stream. I'll just send you more later. I don't really care about making wax. It's only 4. I'll send you some more later. Nice. I'll send you some Babes of Rugland, too. I need to copy it to my streamer WAM list. I need to send some to Marklar, too. Drew, do you want some, too, to give out? Drew probably does. Marklar probably. Stream Alert is Markler prize, yeah. Nice. I'll send some over to Druber. No, my bot's not done in here. I haven't done shit. This is only the third day I've streamed in here. So those are all sent out. I'll just send you guys 13 each later for stream giveaways. And I'll send you some Babes of Ruglands pack when they're done. Yeah, I need to do that streamer prize thing. I mean, add them to the What's your prize wallet, Drew? Is it wax potheads? Like this one? Oh yes, I do. Last night I was rolling it up like this to be like my friend Rick. Oh yeah, let's look at the ICP art. It's really good. Oh man, the unpacking video was so fucking good. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like I got mint 1 of the Dark Carnival. This is apparently like an ICP concept album thing, and I love concept albums. I'm an absolute slut for them. But then we had the Ringmaster. These are just really like well made. 2 Zids and my Wombat. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at that. There's an NSFW Halloween pack in the chat. Someone picked that up. That's from Wicked Wyvern, which is an awesome collection of things that would be painful to be fucked in any hole with. Look at this. It's just beautiful. The Wraith, I got mint 1 of that, 1 of 1. I mean, are they even selling these? Because like they should totally start selling these. I didn't see a Nefty link for them. I got another mint 1 here, the Shaggy 2 Dope Fago. I presume that's one of the members of the band. Like, I don't know the band, and I think these are just like amazing. And the video is just so good. I bet she took us. Look at this. It's really well made. I think parts of it may be AI. I don't know. I don't really care. Oh, advertising is okay. Yeah, another mint 1 here, the Mighty Death Pop. Look at this guy. That is very well made. And the video was just like, I wish you could like get a copy of the video in the pack. Oh wait, is this the video? No, this is another video. Oh, it's all her. Wow, no AI at all. Damn. I just had him on a stream as he told me which collections AI and which not, but I forgot. Okay. These are some of the Bake Club girls that I commissioned from Holazor during the community bake sale. I particularly like this one. This is not semen, this is not blood, and this is not toilet paper. 100% AI. I really like this one. This one is pretty good too. This is Paige. Hello, Paige. Flipping burgers and running ultra marathons. Then we have Shoshana. I'm not gonna talk about where Shoshana is, but Shoshana's in captivity right now. Shoshana's a captive of a non-state actor and is being forced to bake. I don't even remember ordering Rogue, to be completely honest with you, but I believe this is in a church with... Oh, is this the protest one I asked for? Maybe. I don't even remember all the requests I made. I made so many. Harper, who looks like the Lauren Mayberry. Resume browsing. I really think they're lookalikes. Let's see. Lauren Mayberry. Harper. Lauren Mayberry. I don't know. For me, there's a resemblance. Then we got Elegance, who is holding things aloft. Well, doing squats with the thing. Then Rainbow, who is, I think, a cyberpunk baker. Oh, and I gotta shill one thing that's not mine while I'm on here. Obviously, there's the Wax Potheads drop on NFT Hive, which y'all should check out before it ends. I gotta get some in a bit before it sells out, because it sure fucking looks like it's gonna sell out. What are these? Oh, these are Byron. Cool. Gotta check those out. Where are they? Wax Potheads. You didn't sell it yet, did you? Where are your drops? Drops. How many have been sold? 167 minted. Nice. What? GPT is connected to Dolly? Oh, shit. That's cray-cray. But the thing I'm really shilling here is Nifty Blocks, Wax Potheads, the Prime Rogue Inc. official bong. Actually, I'm going to buy the next two because I want mint 13. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to get mint 13. That's why. Sweet. Overdrawn balance. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Let me resolve that off screen. Let's just send a few wax over from one of the rich wallets. Primero Bank should have some cash in it. Yeah, there we go. 6 wax. Send over. No one get mint 13 while I'm doing this. Should have done this off screen. Oh wait, I didn't send enough. I need to send a few more wax. Fuck me. From I have all my wax in Primero Terror. I need to count that up. Whatever. 24.663 from Primero Terror. Can just log this on the spreadsheet later. How do I have an overdrawn balance? I just sent myself fucking wax. Suck my fucking balls. All right, I have mint 13 now. Sweet. Yeah, everybody go buy a Wax Potheads Prime Rogue Inc. bong, which I'm going to use to whitelist certain things, and it's going to have in-game utility in Ciphered Ashes, and also other things that are going to be fun. It has been a pleasure having all of you on. I will be on again later, but I'm not going to send out an everyone because it seems cunty. Let's find someone to read into. I'm not following anyone on this account yet. I need to do that because I'm going to be streaming from it. Let's find someone random. We think you'll like. You don't know me. Clips from smaller communities. Nah, recommended Fortnite channels. Art and maybe games. Ooh, Australia. Art and maybe games and stuff and things. LGBTQIA+. Yeah, let's send people here. This place sounds cool. These are all things I like. Y'all are welcome. Thank you for hanging out. And if you guys want to pick up the code, I will put it.
Background's kind of a bit dark. Yeah, the background's kind of a bit dark. Except that like little mountain in the corner in the far part.
I will put the code on the Discord as soon as I get off. So we're gonna raid into these awesome looking folk who are making art in Australia. And I'm back online later. Streaming some more. How do I fucking raid in here? God damn it. Back to channel. Okay. There we go. Back to channel. And my keyboard is back to French, and now I can hear myself. And my keyboard is back to French, and now we are raiding. Hey, see y'all later. Go see the friendly Australians.
Basically, that bit of the Discord is just for like any art or any photos, as long as it's not NSFW. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, Prime Media, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out there. How are you going, mate? How you going? Welcome in, folks. My name is Ben. I'm from Sydney. I don't normally stream art, but we've been like streaming the journey of learning a new style of painting a few times. So yeah, this is what we're trying to work on today. We're working on kind of like an oceanscape, I guess you'd say. It's like an oceanscape. Normally I do like abstract art. So this is very different, but this is what we're doing today. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Is it Bloody Zealous? Black Potheads. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Hand drawing? No, hand painting it. We're painting it with acrylics. It's okay. I'll show you on the other cam because this cam is like horrifying. I'm so sorry. That's like the proper camera. That's where we're at so far. But we're getting there. But yeah, what were you getting up to on your stream? What were you doing? I don't think I follow you. I don't think I know you. I have to follow you immediately. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me turn down the LEG inspired soundtrack there a little bit. Give me 1 second. I gotta go back up into my own chat because I'm doing this. There we go. Followed. Thank you so much. Oh, you love art? Nice. Condolences for the Sydney-ness. Thank you. Doing some coding streaming. Didn't know who to raid, so you guys had a look very cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Coding streaming. So that's like writing PC code stuff, yeah? Well, bros, yeah. I mean, my hair's not curly enough. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. I shouldn't have said, is that a man? I don't know if I've seen that. We don't know each other at all? Fair enough. Well, I mean, I'm following you now. Hopefully I can catch you next time you live. A checklist app in Python. Okay, yeah, I mean, I am so illiterate when it comes to like computer code stuff. I really have absolutely no idea. I have no idea. But I will be happy to catch you next stream. But yeah, we're trying to do this kind of like background stuff at the moment. It's taken way too long. So this is like the third or fourth stream that we've done towards it. But we're getting there. Eventually it's going to have a boat and then like the whale. The boat and the whale will be very abstract in color, but the rest of it I want to try and kind of make like, I don't know, a little bit clearer to see what it actually is. But yeah, we're getting there. Brings us together. Nice. More literate than about 80% of people. People. Apparently, people is a word. More literate than about 80% of people who use computers who figured out how to go onto Twitch. I mean, this is true. This is true. I even use normal OBS. A good rolled item. Fair enough. Nice, nice. Including you watch the live stream. Yeah, I mean, like, coding just seems so, it's just so far out of my tool house. Do you know what I mean? I just don't have those tools. Can the painting be called a good day for a tragic boating accident? No. No, this painting is thanks to a community member who is extraordinarily kind and did a insane donation. So I thought, okay, I want to do them a painting. So they sent me a couple of reference images. There's a couple of pet images. There's a cat and 2 dogs. And then there's a painting that they sent me as well. That is, it's like a children's style drawing, but it's not a child's drawing of like a ocean scene similar to this with a boat on it and then a whale basically underneath it and some clouds and the sun and all of that. So I thought I would basically take that whale ocean kind of scene and then do my own version of that and then stick a boat on it and then stick in like the animals, do you know what I mean, onto the boat. So I kind of like, I don't know how well that's going to actually work or how I'm going to be able to accomplish this, but we'll figure it out. You're an artist coding so lost. Fair enough. The advisor counseling does not recollect. Yes, this is good advice. This is good advice. Cats, yes, yeah. So there's a reference image of a cat and a reference image of 2 dogs and a reference image of a painting that I'm working with, basically. Yeah. Absolutely not. No, I have no academic background in art at all. Actually hated art when I was a kid. Like at school, I never liked art class. I was always like, meh. But then, I don't know, in my teenage years, I went a bit off the rails. I, spent a lot of time getting really, really high. And I kind of became drawn to art. So I started doing a lot of abstract paintings and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. This is something completely new. Like I've never tried this style before, so it looks a bit jank. But, yeah, normally I just do abstract stuff. But yeah, no, I've got no training or anything like that. No professional training. Not a professional stream. Oh yeah, absolutely off my tits. Absolutely off my tits. Maybe hallucinogens, but we won't get there. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I haven't done any of that stuff in quite a long time. You know what I mean? It's back to my like teenage years and early 20s kind of thing. I'm 36 now. I'll be 37 in December, so I've tried not to indulge too heavily, shall we say. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. Black Spotheads and Bloody Zealous. I appreciate it. Just gonna pop a little bit of blue pigmenting. yeah, do any of you guys do art? Normally I stream Diablo 2. I don't know if anyone had any of you heard of like Diablo as a video game. You've probably heard of Diablo 4 because of all of the hype surrounding it. I did stream that during the launch of it because I had like a few contractual things to do. But yeah, normally I stream Diablo 2.